Hi, Houston Cats, or if you're from the University of Houston, the Houston Cougars. College is about to start up, school's fixing to start up. But right now, what do we got? We got real estate mortgages. So let's talk about what is going on in the Houston market. First, we're going to talk about the fresh report. This comes out every month from Houston Association of Realtors. Active listings are up 3.8%. New listings are up 2.5%. The average list price is up 0.7%. What does this mean? This means we got a little bit more inventory. That's a great thing, kind of. But the other challenge is it's giving buyers too many choices. When you have too many choices, this reminds me of the last book in Harry Potter when Hagrid talks about the giants, and giants will just kill you to make their life simpler. If you're looking at too many options for homes, there's too many choices. A confused mind cannot make a choice. So that extra inventory is making it harder for people to purchase, not because they can't get a great deal, but because they can't make the decision. This week, though, showings are up 0.8%. Pending listings are down 22%. That means that properties have gotten under contract. That means that more inventory will be taken off of the market. New listings are down 5% year over year, and less listings have been taken off the market than normal. So what are we seeing? We still have some inventory coming in. We still do have basically an equilibrium between buyers and sellers. In fact, buyers may have a little bit of an advantage right now because of the cost of insurance and the cost of oil. Less people are putting in bids. Closings are down a little bit. This is, of course, reflective of what we were seeing during the World Cup because everybody was focused on that and showings were down. So what's happening in the mortgage markets that's affecting you? First of all, the Strait of Hormuz. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. It doesn't seem like anybody does. Why? Well, the strait is shut. The strait is open. The strait is shut. This is like the hokey freaking pokey of oil prices. And when oil prices remain high, that means energy is costing more, food is costing more. We talked about this back in June, that July was going to have a great CPI reading. However, oil prices were up in July, so our August inflation readings are going to be up, which is not going to be great for interest rates. The other thing, though, is we're taking a look at jobs. We got a lot of jobs added for World Cup. A lot of the hospitality jobs have been slashed. A lot of the new jobs that are being added are government jobs and healthcare jobs. Well, government always grows, so we know those jobs are coming. And the healthcare jobs, we have an aging population, so healthcare is a really, really good spot to be in. But other than that, I mean, it's been a pretty bleak jobs report based on the fact that we're not adding a ton of jobs that are outside of healthcare and government. And based on the fact that, the inflation isn't looking that bad, we still anticipate the Fed's going to probably keep everything pretty level through the end of the year. The other thing that we're looking at is productivity. We got our first quarter productivity numbers and second quarter productivity numbers. Productivity is how much the U.S. is producing. Those numbers are looking pretty strong. Not strong enough for the Fed to be concerned that our economy is on fire, but strong enough that things are looking good. So, talked about that. The other thing that you need to know about, once again, new appraisal standards are coming in. They're probably going to be phased in during October, but on November 2nd, the new appraisal is going to be mandatory for conventional and non-traditional mortgage loans. If you're a realtor, a real estate broker, or a title company and you're interested in learning more about this, I have a 1-hour CE course that I am able to offer in Texas. Give my office a call, 281-841-1723. We will figure out how we can help you out. This is Rich. Have a great week.